I see Justin Idol out for HD.
Justin Idol, the trainer of HD Cannon. Been out of action himself for about a year now with a debilitating back injury. But is still pressed on at the ICWA, the Iron City Wrestling Academy. And we invite you to find out some more information about that training school if you've ever dreamed about being a professional wrestler at IndyWrestling.us.
And let's be honest, if you're watching this at some point you have, then you should check them out.
Matt Cannon has excelled so well in that school, really just far above and beyond anybody else in his class. And you can see that by the level of competition he's been facing right off of the gate. I mean, John McChesney, respected veteran, 10-plus years. Same with Pepper Parks, even though he's new to this area.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've seen Pepper Parks around the, what we would call the circuit for a while now.
Saw Pepper Parks compete in a Ring of Honor ring a couple of months ago here in Pittsburgh. And, of course, was thought highly enough to be selected as part of the field of Super Indy in Super Indy 11. Seen him a couple other times compete in Super Indy Championship qualifiers. And right now it's Matt Cannon keeping things basic center of the ring, exchanging hammer locks. Cannon's got to be smart not to get too far ahead of himself as far as getting himself stuck into a situation that he's not ready for with the inexperience.
Yeah, very true. And also, I'd like to point out, I don't know if you've noticed, but Cherry Bomb is just giving me eyes.
I don't believe that's true.
Totally.
No, I don't think that's happened.
Well,
you're back here, and there's no lights. There's a screen in front of us. Why would she be looking at you?
Because look at all this.
I'd rather not.
She's going through all that effort.
Please button your shirt back up.
Gotta let the machismo out a little, Joe.
Collar elbow tie up. Cannon may have a slight power advantage in this match, which is going to play very, very well to his strengths.
Very true. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey.
Hey.
Now, come on now. This guy's in a second match, and he's got to be privy to this.
There could be worse people grabbing hold of you, Joe. I'll just point that out.
That doesn't mean that's any more pleasant or enjoyable.
Yeah, it's a little more pleasant or enjoyable.
Not when you're in a match. Okay, enough out of you.
Oh!
What do you think Justin Idol has told HD Cannon to prep him for this matchup?
Honestly, I have no idea. That'd be a question for Justin Idol.
Well, yeah, it would be. You're the best I got right now, though.
I'd say try not to get distracted by the Cherry Bomb.
Idol trying to cheer on Matt Cannon. Cannon really fighting for the honor of the entire ICWA after McChesney had so many disparaging remarks about them at the last event. And McChesney needs to remember, he once started somewhere too.
Very true.
Jeez, what a collision!
Wow, nice shoulder tackle.
And the spit was flying on that impact.
Yeah, got a good arc on that.
Oh, and Cannon hesitated a little bit in the corner.
Parks got out of there.
Yeah, he paid for it.
And I hate to say it, but this might be showing signs of a little bit of an experience with Cannon. Parks got out of the corner, and Cannon brought him right back to it instead of adapting. It shows a certain level of
cover up the Russian leg sweep too, and no, that's a great point. It does. But will it come back to haunt Cannon later on? Idol, you got to believe he's got to be shouting instructions from ringside as well. He's got a bit of a safety net there with Idol, but that's got to be pretty much all just completely wiped away by Cherry Bomb's involvement.
Yeah, she's sort of an equalizer. One hell of an equalizer, Joe.
I think Pepper Parks is going to have dibs on her before you will, pal.
I don't mind being her Tuesday, Thursday.
Well,
I don't have to be 7 days a week.
Pepper Parks knocking Cannon into Tuesday or Thursday right now. Just grounding the big man. Cannon, another one of those guys that likes to train MMA. Calls himself HD because of his the new renewed focus and clarity he's going to bring, not just to his career, to IWC wrestling in general. And the focus is going to be all on him.
Well, right now it seems Pepper Parks has something to say about that.
Well, Pepper doing the bidding of John McChesney. You know, there were probably a few bucks tossed Pepper Park's way to help motivate him to get this job done.
I would assume. I know how McChesney likes to do business, and that seems to be the MO.
Yeah, McChesney just seems to take business personally all the time, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. He doesn't compartmentalize. What he does here is what he does, and he's willing to invest his money in it.
Matt Cannon's been a victim of that. Logan Shulo's been a victim of that as well, where McChesney feels that it's maybe just is right to be champion now, even though he never beat anybody for the title after losing it.
Does he have the
5
title
minutes
belt?
gone by this
He
contest.
absolutely
5
does,
minutes.
physically.
Possessions 9-10.
I don't know about that. Crowd coming alive for Matt Cannon, who's really captured the fans' imaginations in just about a month's time. And using that power with a back suplex.
Nice form on the back suplex. Dropped him right down on the back of his shoulders, top of the back of his head.
Now, can he mount the momentum from here? That's the question.
Staying on him so far speaks of his good training.
That's
Not
right.
giving him a chance to breathe.
Yeah, shades of Justin Idol here for sure. Huge spine buster.
Kid's trying to get some accolades. He should be staying on him. Oh!
Well, measures him for the DDT. Does HT watch Cherry Bomb?
I am.
Up on the. Well, look at this.
I am.
She's seducing that young kid.
And it's working.
Idol is upset at the official. The referee, I mean, that's. Hey!
Oh! Gitten's got some claws.
That should be a disqualification.
That normally cost me $20.
And Idol almost got it. Wait a second. Marshall the ball.
Oh!
He's been suspended, but he's still the heavy of Team Big League.
Oh!
And now in the ring, that fisherman's neck breaker had Pepper Park defeat him.
Here is your winner, Pepper Park.